Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. A very exciting price action. XRP is pushing towards the last bull market top. Let's take a look quickly at the long-term chart. Really interesting price action because XRP was called dead by many who said that because XRP didn't form a new top in 2021, obviously it didn't form a new all-time high in the last bull market, that it was dead because of that. And overall, Elliott wave told us over the years that this is simply a sideways range which could lead to an upside breakout in a triangle, so from a triangle pattern. The only question is, is this triangle still unfolding? Then this would be classed a D wave rally in a triangle. Quick reminder, A, B, C, D, E. And then after the E wave, we could break out. Or do we have a slightly different structure where the wave 4 is actually not a triangle and the wave 4 actually finished here in March 2020, and this is simply an ABC structure in wave 5 in a diagonal pattern, which does look similar because also in diagonal patterns we have corrective structures. One second. It would be A, B, and now in a C wave, and the C wave is an ending diagonal. 1, 2, 3, still extending. Then we could get a 4 and a 5 at some point. Now at the moment, all we can do is watch if the price can actually form a breakout above $2. That would be wild. It would be wild. I mean, the question is it going to be a sustained breakout, right? Because you can always get these fake out movements. And to be honest, if we just look at this and say, okay, maybe this is the third wave already in the blue count, which is that ending diagonal, well, let's first adjust support, which is now between 90 cents and 131, by the way, for any pullback. But if we break out, then we need to understand this third wave is already way extended. It's already way extended. I mean, where are we in terms of Fibonacci extensions? I think it's not too extended, but it's reached, oh no, it's not actually. Okay, it's reached the 138% extension. I mean, that's actually ideal. Funny enough, that's exactly at $2. So that's normally the first ideal target for a third wave. Yeah, if I measure it as a 1-2 setup, the one in blue, then it's not so extended, that's correct. But the internal structure is quite extended. So if that's, I mean, that's an ideal target, right, for a third wave. And it's funny enough, it's exactly at the $2 mark. Now, if we go above, question might be, what are the next upside levels to watch if we break above $2? Well, they are, and I want to prepare you for that. I'm not suggesting we definitely break out or anything, but you want to be prepared, right? So if we get above $2, then 266, 325, and 420 are the next levels to watch. And I can tell you that if this really is the yellow count, and it's a triangle, then yeah, I mean, it has to be full because any break above $2 will invalidate the triangle as it is. Within the blue count then, we're likely just dealing here with an ABC structure in wave 3 from a high level point of view, and then the fourth wave could be next. But still exploring the continuation here of the third wave. And now we take a look at the smaller time frame where we can actually see the micro structure. And on the micro level, so this would basically be this third wave. It would have to be in blue here on this time frame. We compare it now to the larger time frame actually, but doesn't matter. So in the short term, we were watching for a reversal from this smaller degree Fibonacci area and a possible move to the upside. And well, that happened. But again, this move also is quite extended. Unfortunately here, I don't really have any microstructure to work with, right? There isn't much there to work with. But I mean, the question is this really a triangle? It does make sense as triangle. I mean, then the fifth wave is just pretty much a straight line. So I don't really have much in terms of sub-wave structure to work with. What I can tell you is that any break below that last swing low at $1.43 will confirm a top, because then further upside extensions are going to become, invalidated in this structure. The wave count is now just full based on how it is, but that doesn't mean a top needs to be in. I mean, when would we get a first signal that a top of sorts is in? Normally, what we then would use is the 78.6 retracement, so below 141. Yeah, that would also mean breaking back below this trend line. That means the top of sorts would be in. We would then need to look at the larger time frame. Say, okay, what is it? Okay, it makes sense that this would be the fourth wave pullback in blue, and then we could get a high in wave 5. Please note that the higher the third wave goes, the longer the fifth wave should be as well. So that's at the moment what we're tracking. I think important at the moment on the XRP chart to be aware that the $2 mark is likely going to be strong resistance. We might get a fake out, but I mean, just breaking out and going, I mean, I'm happy with it, but I would think some kind of a pullback is likely. Then if we break above $2, 266 and 325 are going to be the next resistances. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.